Hey guys, this is Larry, Rocket League Bra, just doing a twos analysis. I have a coach Sims here. Why don't you just explain a little bit about yourself and why you feel like you should be commenting?
Yeah, hello guys. I'm here with Rocket League Bra. Thank you for the invite. I was GC2 last season, GC1 at the moment. And I would like just to um, give a little commentary on that game, just
Hmm.
help you guys improve and see what's going on.
Yeah, and hopefully it's low mechanics so other people could copy it and follow it for their own games. I just want to provide an
Absolutely.
explanation besides just the game. So that's why we're doing this.
All right, so I think we can start.
Hmm. And I appreciate you helping out Sims, by the way.
Yeah, no worries. That's really fine. I already see something pretty weird. You can see like orange side is not following kickoff, so this I don't really like, but we can continue now.
And just in general, it's perhaps just good to just explain what blue is doing right. To
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
okay, yeah, let's follow
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. And I mean, it's already a goal, right? Because
Hmm.
I think what happened there is like he challenged the ball. So the orange guy challenged the ball where he don't need to, right? So he takes a bat 50, and then the other guy is not back. So like it's really hard for him to like defend the goal, and at the same time like don't be too far away from the play. So it's just a goal.
Hmm.
So again, blue following, and as you can see now, he has the pressure, so he can do a play. It doesn't work, but it's fine. Just gonna zoom out a bit so we see all the pitch. Good pressure from blue side. Um, Again, like orange side is just pushing too much. At the same, they're like in the same place. You see, like they're like glued together pretty much. It's really bad. You want to have like one on the ball and the other one mid. Pretty much, it's how you want to play this. Again, not really a big fan of this. It's really risky, really like high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about the orange team and more concerned like how blue's handling the situation and like
Yeah,
how
I
they're.
think blue is doing really fine there. Like, you see, like, okay, I think we can go back and watch what happened there. But like,
Hmm.
yeah, the second man has no boost. He's going into net, which is great. The problem is like first man is just pushing the ball too much. So like, it's pretty much passing the ball, and like he's not defending and helping his teammates. So his teammates just in trouble there. But I think they're doing really fine for like the first minute or so.
Hmm.
Again, great follow from Brew. Good chase, good boost grabbing. That's really good. Again, like it's really good. Yeah, second man is waiting mid, really patient. Free ball from for the second man. Fortunately, he booms it a bit. He should be controlling this, but it's okay.
And I like the
But this is
spacing between the teams too. The
yeah,
two blue players. There's a lot of spacing and.
absolutely. But
Mhm.
I mean, you can see that, right? Like
Yeah.
the second man is mid. The first guy is like forcing stuff, which is great, and it's working, right? Because like
Hmm.
the orange second guy is just like nowhere to be seen.
Oh
So
yeah.
a bit commit here. Like they have no boost, so it's a bit risky. They're pretty lucky that the orange team don't capitalize on it, but oh. And
Oh
okay, I
wow.
think this is really interesting. He did a great save there, but his positioning was bad. I'm gonna explain it to you. So you see the blue guy here. He went like second post and then went out. And he's like on kind of the gutter here, and
Yeah.
it's really bad to do this. Like he should be like waiting second post or going inside the net because this is what happens. It's gonna on goal at some point, and it's like
Oh, that guy that
yeah,
has the ball there. You said like basically he should have been waiting behind. He
Yeah,
went too forward. Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
Uh,
So he moved there. You can see like here he was in a good position because he didn't have time to like go back in there. And there he should have just waited. Pretty much
yeah.
wait. But then he moved out. So it's like doesn't work.
Hmm.
Great kickoff. Good follow from the blue team. Taking boost. Fake shot. I mean, takes time. It's pretty good too. Good positioning from the guy in the middle here. The blue guy in the middle.
And I
Really
want to
nice
emphasize
control.
they're not doing 50 challenges towards the
Yeah.
ball. They're going
No, they're not.
behind, and I think that's really good to remember. Like I know
Oh
you're
yeah, you can
JC,
see.
but I'm like Diamond 1, and like those are the types of things I think can
Yeah.
help to not
Oh
always
yeah.
just run at them to go at them, but like to know when to turn around. I think is important. So maybe
I
if
mean,
you
you
go
can
back
clearly
and
see.
explain
Yeah.
why
Sorry.
it's a good idea to turn around.
So like here you can see like the first guy in blue is like clearly too late on this ball and like it's a bad idea to challenge. I mean it could be good because the second guy in the orange team is like in the corner, which is
Hmm.
really bad at this time, but he's too late. So like they're both turning around, which is great. And this guy, like this second man in blue, is like staying mid, which he should be because
Hmm.
he is protecting the net really easily. You can like put this to the like either corner, which is great.
Hmm.
And to be honest, his teammate should not be rotating there, but on the ball, you can see the octane blue guy, but
Hmm.
I think it's pretty decent still. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty solid, and you can see like the blue guy now is in the middle. The blue octane is in the middle, which is great. The first guy with the fennec blue is trying to cut this to the left, which is great as well. He's not hitting it towards the guy, and then it's a free ball for the blue team again. They still have possession. It's really good. Good challenge there. Again, this challenge is really good. Like you don't want to like force challenge, but here because here what you can see is like the orange guy in the middle is the last man,
Hmm.
and the blue guy is the first man with the ball. So he should absolutely challenge this, and this is what he does.
The
This is
blue
great.
guy should challenge. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, yeah. Great positioning again. Great trying to create a play, which is great.
And I like how the second man on blue was just back. He was a little
Yeah,
past midline, but he wasn't too forward.
yeah. Great cut from the blue guy. First man duty, just trying to cut the ball, and it's an open net. It's really well played again.
Hmm.
Second guy is a bit AFK in the orange team. That's all right. That's a great flick. We can't really see in
Wow.
this perspective, but I mean, it's still really good
Yeah.
play.
And I notice how the second man on twos, they don't really go up. Like the blue team doesn't push up too much on
No,
kickoff. Yeah. I
no,
guess
they
that's the
they
right
they
way.
don't.
Yeah.
I think in like low elo, it's better to like not push and be a bit safer because you don't know where the kickoff's gonna end up. In high elo, you can push up closer because people are generally gonna tend to block the kickoff in the middle,
Hmm.
so you can
I
push
see.
up a bit further.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm not really sure what happened there. I think it's a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, he got
yeah, it's
bumped.
just a bad
Yeah.
touch. Yeah, but it's a bad touch from his teammate. Like,
Hmm.
he should be saving this into the corner. It's okay, it happens.
Hmm.
Great kickoff again, good follow up. And he has a play. This is a good flick. Great save from the orange team. Good shot again. Really good save again. I don't think this is a necessary block because it's coming mid, so it's a bit risky, but nice. Good block into the corner. That's really good. And then they need to push because this is a 2v1 here. They like the second guy needs to go up, and the first guy, if he can, just pass it middle and try to demo the first guy that is in front of him.
Hmm.
But like in this situation, maybe flick is better. It depends.
And you're talking
Or
about
take
the
a
blue
block.
team needs to push
Oh
because it
yeah.
was a
Oh yeah.
1v2. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I
exactly.
forgot to mention. Yeah,
No, that's fine.
yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
This I'm really not a huge fan.
Do you
Like.
think that blue should have went that deep? The guy on the right or at the bottom of the screen, should he have rotated that deep here?
So just before.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So he takes the ball, and the guy
Yep.
right here on the bottom of the screen, should he have went
Yeah.
that deep? Should he have just turned midfield here?
I think he should be midfield.
Okay.
Again, like I don't mind this positioning because like the first guy is still in the middle of the pitch, so this is,
Hmm.
it's still fine positioning, but like afterwards he should be like more in the middle. Like here is already too far away.
Here, yeah, you would ideally want to turn to the
Oh yeah,
middle more. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would be like in the middle, like on like one of maybe left pad or right pad on in the middle is fine.
I'm
Just in the middle.
glad. See, that I'm a Diamond 1 and you're a GC, at least GC 1. So it's good to hear from you. Um,
Yeah.
because I've watched a lot of videos and they say, you know what, the right positioning and the right rotations is really what that would make games so much easier. I've seen a lot of videos talk about that.
Hmm.
So I'm just that's why I'm doing this. So hopefully it helps other people, right? And
Yeah,
that
I think rotations in twos are like it's a misinterpretation pretty much. It's like back in the days people would rotate in twos like they would in threes, and it was okay because like people were slow and like low mechanic, but like now you just can't do this. You need to like be cutting balls and stuff because
Mhm.
you can't be letting them have the ball and like have free space. It's just not possible.
So the way they're doing it now is okay, or you're saying that it should change or something?
I think the way the blue team is doing is really good. The way the orange team is doing is pretty bad
Oh yeah.
because they're like,
Hmm.
too much glued together, not,
Yeah,
not cutting balls enough, not having boost enough. It's pretty
I
bad.
hear
Like
you.
here, you can see the difference in boost. Like it's
Hmm.
phenomenal, right?
Yeah. And the whole
And the
point of this
positioning.
video is to watch how the blue people are doing good. So you can
Yeah.
be just like the blue team if you just
Oh yeah.
follow these things. So that's the whole point. So I appreciate it. So yeah, keep going. Thank you.
Yeah. No worries. Again, it's a good try. Really close to be a goal. See how the blue guy's taking his time, like waiting for his teammate to rotate, which is great. He doesn't need to hit this.
Mhm.
This is maybe gonna be a goal. It's unlucky. He should be maybe blocking this earlier, but like this is not a bad idea. Yeah, so he's gonna take ball. Nice, really good. Taking time in the corner, waiting for the 50 and creating a 2v1. Yeah, really good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Rocket League in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty lucky, but deserved at the same time. Good try from the blue guy there. Tough shot. Really nice, good patience. Good control, really good from that guy.
I
And a
love
free
how
goal.
the second
Yeah,
man is middle right there. That's perfect.
absolutely. And you can see like second man is really good positionally wise, and the first guy is just doing really great too. Like
Hmm.
trying to dribble the ball, stay close to the ball. It's really, really good.
Okay, great.
This is panic mode. He had more time than this, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Good defending again, staying close to the ball. I mean, yeah, you have no time left, so they
Hmm.
have to do something. Yep, pretty much sums it.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna
You're welcome.
cut this video here for the top down, and then we'll go on to the next one. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And what would you say is the main purpose of watching the top down view? Like, why do we why do we watch this to begin with?
I think it's really good to see everyone's positioning because when you are like on one person perspective, right? It's pretty hard to see like where your teammate is and where the enemies are. I think this is so much easier to like,
Yeah.
get into perspective and like see who's rotating well, who's boosting
Okay.
too much, who is, challenging bad
Okay,
balls,
so it
stuff like
looks
this.
kind of looks at boosting amounts for rotations and positioning
Absolutely.
between your teammates. Okay, great.
Mm.
So thank you so much. All right, let me stop the recording for this one. Hey guys, this is just the second part of the video showing the Blues player's point of view, because once again, this is the Blues knows what they're doing, low mechanics, and again, I have Coach Sims here to help. So yeah, go ahead, Sims.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, side kickoff, going for boost. Waiting middle, as you can see. Second man is not going for the play. Yeah, it's well played from his teammate. Maybe interesting to see how he follows. So yeah, you see he's really like safe with it,
Yeah.
trying to control the ball, getting a demo, blocking the other guy. This is pretty much open. I mean, his teammate just missed the open net, but it's fine. That still doesn't matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take boost, it's fine. Good control. Yeah. So okay, I just wanna go back here because this was like really risky, and I'm gonna explain it. So a player here is on the outside of the ball, so like between the wall and the net. And so when he's gonna save the ball, there's a lot of chance that it's gonna end up in the middle, which happens here. So the control is not really good, but it's still fine. The problem is like because of his positioning, the ball is going middle, as you can see,
Mm-hmm.
and not in the corner. So the second man there has really good positioning from the orange team, and he could be scoring this. Really fortunately, he misses, but it's just something I want to,
Okay,
highlight.
cool. But the idea of trying to hit it in the corner, like when I saw that, I thought
Yeah.
they were trying to hit it in this corner here.
Yeah,
So that
they
was,
were probably trying to do so, but the thing is,
yeah,
like,
it's hard.
it's tough mechanically. So
Yeah, I
this is
got
why
you.
you would want to, like, be more in the middle, even as first man, to try and save it in
Ah,
either
okay.
of one corner. Good 50.
So he waited on purpose to do the 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And there again, it's really interesting. He's not going like full speed at that guy, but turning away, jumping, and then shadow defensing in the air, which a lot of people are not doing, and it's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good try from the orange team, but as I said, pretty risky.
So the idea, if you go back, the idea
Yeah.
is the whole reason he did this shadow thing is because he's farther away from the ball. So if you were to break it, the reason so because the opponent is farther away, he just decides to turn around and defend. Is that
Yeah.
the idea?
So the reason is like because this 50 is going too far away, he cannot control it.
Mm-hmm.
In the best world, he would want to take a 50 with this guy because, as you can see, he's last man. But the problem is he can't right now. He's just too
Yeah,
far
he's
away.
too far
So
away.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what he will do is turn his car towards his net, jump, turn his car, and trying to shadow, which he's doing.
Oh, okay, I see.
Again, really good positioning, going back in there. His teammate is on the back ball protecting him. It's
Mm-hmm.
really good. And there he has a free ball. Yeah.
And you
So
probably don't want to get into this. I don't know if you do, but everyone
yeah,
argues with me about the whole sitting in net versus being back post. But
yeah.
I know there's like personally when I sit in net, I get a better view and it's easier to hit. And there are a lot of YouTubers out there that explain the same thing about sitting in net and how it's great.
Hmm.
So like I don't know if you wanted to elaborate on that without
Oh
being
yeah,
too
I could.
lengthy.
No, no, absolutely. I will do it quick. So, um, I like being in net because in net, as you said, you can just see everything and it's much easier to save goals. Um, and being back post is really good too because you can go on the backboard if this is going really high and it's easier to save. The only problem with back post is you are really vulnerable to demos. So people are going to tend to demo you more often. If one of the orange guys trying to demo him right now, it's really tough because he's in the net. He can move around like left or right, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe even jump,
Yeah,
and he's gonna commit a lot doing so. So
I
it's just
see.
I
He's
feel this is
less of a
better.
target in the net.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So it makes him
yeah,
safer. Okay,
and
great.
yeah, in the back post, it's just not as good to
Oh,
to,
I didn't know
it's
that. I learned that from you, so thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. It's
Yeah, I did. I knew it's just better to hit the ball, but now I understand it. You're actually a safer defender if they
yeah,
can't attack you. So yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So here, like this whole action is, I think, is pretty unlucky. It's a bad 50 from his teammate. It's letting him like in a bad position. He wanted to wait to like take a free ball, but the second man is jumping, so he has to go. This is really close, and then he has no boost, right? So he's trying to take pads, one pad, two pads, trying to get into net, but it's a bit late, right? So maybe
Mm.
here, what he would want to do is wait first post, like,
You know,
or
I
maybe
get in
even
this
wait here.
situation a lot because this
Yeah,
particular situation is how do you should he have went that way to begin with, or like if you were to go back in time, like this
yeah.
reverse back a little bit,
Yeah.
because I don't know what's the best approach, the optimal
S-
way to think
So,
about this.
I mean, here is already a bad situation, right? You have no
Oh.
boost going, like jumping out of net. It's really bad. Your teammate has committed as well. Like, it should be 1-1, right? But
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do something, like, the best thing here would be, like, to take this pad, take the pad on the right, the one you see just on the right. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't have time, take this pad and wait
Yeah.
here. Because you won't have time to get back in there. You don't want to be
Uh,
back post here because your teammate, like, is,
I
clearly on the
got you.
ball. So
S-
you
What
just want
about
to
if you
wait
didn't
here and
take?
see
What
what
about if you
happens.
didn't take this boost? You just took the other one and just went to net immediately because that's um
Oh, so just 12 boost and internet? It could do
yeah.
though. Yeah, it could work.
All
It
right,
could
cool.
work. The only problem is like you have 12 boost. So do you rely on
Yeah,
yourself to
that is
save a shot with
true.
12 boost? Maybe.
Do you
Like,
optimize positioning versus boost?
yeah,
You know, so
yeah.
it's
In this
yeah.
situation particularly, yeah. And like
Okay,
he's got
cool.
24 boost. This is a comfortable situation to save stuff, but like because
Mm-hmm.
he's going into net and turning this way, it's
Yeah,
pretty tough.
and it's hard. Like once you're
Oh yeah.
in the moment, you know.
Oh yeah, and of course he doesn't know what's gonna happen. We know because we saw the replay, right? But
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very cautious player personally. Like I always try to play what they say on the YouTubes, play neutral, to be
yeah,
open for many options. So
yeah.
that's how I think, like how they tell us to think, you know.
Yeah,
Basically.
I think this is a good way. Um, this I think this is pretty. This is I mean this is just a mechanical error, but like this was open. Like
Mm-hmm.
if he shoot this high, like hard enough on target, this is maybe open, or then just take time and try to control
And
this,
I'm really bad at
because
this visually. If you go back, I'm older. I'm
yeah,
like 40 years old, so like my eyes are kind of bad. I don't know how old you are, Sims, but if you go back and just look at, it's
yeah,
hard to tell who's closer to the ball. So like, can you go back there?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
here it is. So when the ball, like, is there an easy way that you can say who's closer to the ball?
So do you
When
mean between like the first orange man and first
no,
blue
this
man?
guy right here and the orange guy. Like, if you look
Okay,
at the
so
orange,
right now.
yeah, right now, it's hard for me to visually tell like that type of
Okay,
stuff.
so like in this situation, you have to acknowledge that the fact is this is last man against last man. This is last blue man against last orange man. So if orange man commits, it's dangerous for them. If blue man commits, it's dangerous for him. So they're gonna like kind of fake each other, And this is what orange man is doing. You see, he's like going for it, but not too much because he knows it's risky. So blue
Oh,
guy has
yeah.
clearly an advantage here, but he needs to be cautious that the second guy is just not, a fucking degenerate and trying to like
Oh,
boom this
yeah.
on no.
And I should
Yeah.
just that what you're saying now is I makes sense to me now. Is that I should
Okay.
observe that that orange
Yeah.
guy's nose is not facing towards the ball,
Yeah.
and
And
because
I
of
think
that,
this is
yeah,
something that is really tough for like low elo players is not to watch the ball but to watch the players.
yeah.
And this is something that is really important if
Personally,
you
I
want to
struggle with
rank
that.
up.
Like, I don't care
Yeah.
where that car's nose is. That ball is right in front of my goal, and I need to defend it, and I need to get it out of there. Like, that's how I think. It's
Yeah.
danger zone, right?
The problem with that is
Uh huh.
you are most likely either gonna boom it and just pass them the ball, or just not gonna jump and get scored on.
I
So
got
this
you.
is why you absolutely need to like watch what he's doing, because right now you can see his car is turning, the orange guy.
Yeah,
So you have time to control this ball.
definitely. That's the
And
experience between someone like you, who's a GC, and someone like me, who's just a Diamond 1. So yeah, I appreciate
y-
that.
yeah, no worries. So this is great pressure. Trying to bomb this guy is pretty good. And again, like the other orange guy is nowhere to be seen. And like, if the other orange guy is not in net, then this guy in orange in front of us should not be here, but he should be in net, trying to protect his net. Because right now he's just protecting the corner, which doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense,
you
right?
can't score in the corner. The goal's not there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is well played from the blue guy.
Nice.
Good kickoff again. Good full on from his teammate. Good defending from the orange guy. Yeah, this is what he's supposed to do. He was just a bit light on the defending side. He should jump there. I mean, he did, but it was
Yeah,
just a bit too late.
I
And
got
his
you.
teammate was, again, this is the situation we saw, out of net. So
Hmm.
there you
If he
go.
was in net waiting, then it would have been
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
yeah. Or either waiting in the back first.
Oh, so yeah, like his job is to just trust his teammate on that sense.
Oh
The
yeah, oh
second
yeah,
man. Yeah.
oh yeah. I mean, if they get scored on, they get scored on, right?
Yeah.
It's not his
Just be
fault.
patient and trust your teammate there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
If it's in the air, right? I mean, if it's on the ground, then it is not first man duty anymore. Like, it could be, but it depends on comms. I think it would be more of the second man to go out because he's on the ground in the net. So that makes more sense.
Got you.
It's good defending from the blue guy staying middle. It's really good. Good control. Good trying to cut on the left. Yeah, really good
I don't
patience.
know. Maybe it's because I'm Diamond 1. I would personally let the guy in the goal go for it because his nose is facing
Yeah,
towards the ball, and I would just like go behind him. I would go up the wall here and
yeah.
just let that guy facing the ball go for it. And that's not a bad play, right?
I think it depends.
Uh,
It's probably the safest play. The only thing here is like we don't know the amount of boost the other blue guy has. We can
oh,
clearly see that this guy has like 100 boost, so it's probably better for him to take.
I got
And
you.
as you can see, we can see like the orange guy on the left of our screen, he's
Hmm.
facing the wall. So going on the right side of the pitch right now is not a bad idea. And the other guy is like all the way in the corner. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah.
So I think going right here, going
Hmm.
towards the middle of the pitch, is a good idea.
Ah, yeah. I got you.
Just in this situation, But
No
like it
problem.
again, it depends on comms. If
Yeah.
the second man wants to take it, it's fine too.
Gotcha.
This is really good. Trying to bump. Yeah, it's a good try. Second man is like now going first man, trying to defend. And this is risky. Really good save from the first man. Good boom. And this is going to be a goal. Yeah, really well
Wow.
played.
Nice.
That was an insane save from the blue guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Good kickoff again. Good flick. Bad communication, they double commit, but it's fine. Yeah, it's
Wow.
still okay.
Nice.
Yeah, good fundamentals, It's like
Yeah, definitely.
good weighting, flicking on the ball. It's pretty good.
So I would like to think this is easier to copy than doing some air dribble,
Oh yeah.
or wall air dribble or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever
that's for
people do.
sure. Like
Yeah.
air dribbles and like wall air dribbles are really good, but it's so tough to copy, because you need to put so much effort and hours into it.
Hmm.
This is much easier and like quicker to
Yeah.
duplicate in your games.
Wow. Look at that. What a
Yeah,
shot.
good kickoff, good save from the guy. It's good
Hmm.
pressure. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. So he had no boost there, and instead of like going all the way back to corner, you see that he's taking pads. He's
Yeah.
taking pads here and like trying to get back in the middle as second man,
Hmm.
which is great.
Yeah, I do that too because I heard this famous YouTuber who was talking about that. He's like, you'll be amazed if you just take the small boost pads, how often you could be in a good position to help your
Yeah,
teammate, and
totally.
that really clicked with me.
Yeah, totally. There, I remember this play from earlier. I'm not a huge fan from what's the first blue guy doing.
Mm.
Challenging this is, it's first man against first man. He's more likely to end up in, him overcommitting in that corner, having no boost, and his teammate being in a 1v2. And this is pretty much what happens, right? Like,
Yeah,
the orange team is not accelerating enough to make it a 1v2, but still.
yeah, I
So
see.
this is a good challenge because it's in the middle. He needs to protect this. This is a
Oh,
good
did you
challenge
see
again.
that move? Just go back a second. I wouldn't even think about doing that. The
Oh
flipping.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
to
So
go
that's like a
back again, like this
recovery.
is risky because it's in the middle. So this is really
Yeah.
good challenge. And like right afterwards,
See,
bad
like
recovery,
that
but it's
flip,
okay.
that's crazy. I wouldn't even think about flipping like that to
Yeah. So
recover.
this
Yeah.
this flick is really basic. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it, but it's really basic. It's just a simple side flick, towards the
Hmm.
corner. It's
Yeah.
really powerful. As you
Yeah.
can see, like they're not scoring this. So
I got you.
good 50 considering he has no boost. And again, going back, maybe too much backwards, but it's fine. Better being too safe than overcommitting, right? Good positioning again. Good jump for the first guy.
Do you want this guy here to be in the middle or a little bit to the left?
I think this is an interesting scenario. So because his teammate is
Well, oh, go
taking
back more. Go
boost.
back more. I would
Oh,
say.
sorry.
Like here, should he even? You know how he shoots in the middle? Should he
Yeah.
go more to the left? What do you think of that
Uh,
in general?
I think no. I think you don't want to be on the left because you don't know if this guy's going to take a touch, right? It could be bouncing off the
Okay.
middle and just being a free goal. I think
Okay.
it's better to be in the middle, like right in the
Right
middle
where
in
he
general.
is. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cool.
because it could go to the right, it can go middle, it could go on the
Yeah,
left.
you
You don't
never
know.
know. Okay, so you
Yeah,
stay in the middle, central. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. And like now that you know it's going on the left, maybe you can be a bit more on the left side.
Hmm.
This I'm not a big fan of because his teammate is taking boost and like I mean he's kind of covering the ball, but like he could be in the middle going backwards on the net and like his teammate taking this ball back to the corner.
Mm.
But yeah, because the problem is now, as you can see, like his teammate is not back. He has to rotate. The first guy in orange is now challenging him, and he's last man. So this is first man orange against last blue man,
Okay.
which is terrible.
So you think he should have just went into net and
Yeah.
just waited? Okay,
Or
gotcha.
at least, stay in the middle, shadowing, and his teammate going, on the ball,
I see.
booming. I mean, not booming, but like carrying the ball towards his corner and just, try and create another play.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because as you can see now, this is awkward. Yeah, it is awkward. He needs to back off. He needs to
Hmm.
bump these. You can see the
Yeah,
situation,
yeah,
right? It's
exactly.
really awkward, and it's a goal.
Yeah.
So
So if his nose was facing towards our goal, towards his goal, that would have just been better instead of the
yeah,
nose facing towards their goal.
yeah. To go back on this situation, like when you are in this situation, it's like it's pretty tough. He's gonna get a
Yeah.
touch
So
that he doesn't want
don't
to.
even turn around here. Like if you were to go back, you would just
Oh
um
yeah.
okay,
Oh yeah,
yeah, you
no,
could just
turning
stay
around
like
here,
this.
like
Yeah.
you can, but he needs to take this like right now because if
I
he
got you.
doesn't, it's gonna get ugly
Hmm.
as we saw,
But you're
right?
saying that
So
it's probably better to not even turn around to begin with, to just
yeah,
keep your nose. Okay.
yeah,
All right, cool.
because if this orange guy is taking like a miracle 50, it's
Hmm.
GG.
So
So
go back a second,
yeah,
just make sure. So here, just keep his body in this
sorry.
direction. Oh god.
Yeah, so keep your nose in this direction
Yeah.
going
So
towards this net.
basically stay like this and follow the ball.
Yeah, so you pretty much want to carry the ball towards your net if you're like in this position, not toward your net, sorry, towards your
Toward your
corner.
corner. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like again, like because of the situation, if he turns, just go now, 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 too late now. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
back
I
off,
hear ya.
and yeah,
Yeah, it's
and now
hard.
now trying to try to backflip, but it's tough. The other guy
Yeah,
is
no, I
here,
hear ya. I
your
hear ya.
teammate is not back. You see what I mean?
That is fair. It's just good to know what you should have done. You know,
Yeah,
that would be helpful for other people, and helpful for me too.
yeah. Cheers. Good. This is really good. Um, I don't know how to say it. Sorry, a good knowing of
Awareness.
like where the orange guy. Yeah, awareness. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
good awareness of the orange guy because he only has to like rely on sound because as you can see, he's not like moving his camera, so he doesn't visually see him. He's just relying on sound and boost,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good awareness. Avoiding the boom there, the demo.
And the right idea is to do what he did, right? Point the ball
Oh yeah,
towards their goal, towards the middle, right?
I think so. I think this this touch
Mm-hmm.
is not that good because it's going too much directly toward their net. So
Mm-hmm.
you ideally want to put the ball like on the left side or on the right side. This is too much direct. So like
Oh.
if someone was in front of this, he would challenge this too easily,
Oh, because you're okay. I gotcha. So
because you're
aiming towards
facing
the
the
right,
net.
where it says Nate and Morgie, basically, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's good to know.
So you can either go towards like Nate and Morky, right, or you
Mm-hmm.
can go more on towards like the Rocket League sign on the left or the
Mm-hmm.
Japanese sign on the left, even more. That would be even better
Oh. Okay.
because
I
you're
gotcha.
like, yeah, because you're like not developing your play directly into net, but you're
Gotcha.
trying to play left and right, which is better.
So if he was more up, like here, then it's okay
Yeah.
to move to the middle, to hit the ball in the middle, because you're
Yeah.
farther away from your goal, right? That's the
Um.
idea.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, he doesn't have a lot of choices because
No,
like
I
the other
get
guy
it.
is
But let's
challenging
pretend the
this, so
other
he needs.
guy wasn't here.
Yeah.
Now, if in that same situation as before, it's okay to put it towards the middle because the whole idea is that you're farther away from your goal, right?
I don't think it relies on the fact that you're farther away from your goal. I think it relies on the fact that you don't want to be like, uh, pushing the ball like too much directly in the net because people are gonna defend this way more easily.
Ah, I see.
So you want to be pretty much like playing this on the wall. So like,
Mm-hmm.
try to get a touch on the right or try to get a touch on the left to avoid the guy
Oh, I see.
if he's here.
Okay.
This is a drive challenge. This is fine because the guy is taking about 50. Good rotations.
And I apologize, guys. I know it's lengthy, but like take. I don't know what you recommend. Take pauses if you need to. Come back to the video.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
Mm-hmm.
Really good kickoff. Good following. He's gonna fake this. This is really good. Really good control. And again, you see like, okay, he's going towards net, but the fact is now he's got a bounce dribble,
Yeah.
as you can see, and this
Yeah.
is like so threatening to the enemies that they're
Yeah.
trying. They've got to respect. And like, even though the second man is like pushing into this, which I think he should be, or maybe more towards his corner because now he's just passed this towards his teammate that is middle. So this is just a pass to the enemy team. But he was last man. This is a tough situation for the orange guy, and this is well played from the blue team.
Mm-hmm.
It's good patience. So the call here, you can see it's a bit weird. So the first blue guy is like in the corner. They just took boost, and the call here is like, I'm not gonna get on this because I'm too far away. I'm just gonna rotate. You can see this blue guy is gonna rotate now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's becoming second man, and now our guy here in blue is becoming first man. So he's gonna go in the corner, right? Or I
Mm-hmm.
mean, trying to go in the corner and get on the backboard to save this.
Yeah.
This is this is a bit desperation, so they're trying to get the ball out, but they I mean it was like 20 seconds left, so it
So
doesn't
if
really
he were to
matter. But
go back, would you
yeah,
recommend that he just go away from the ball, like before this? Like here, just drive
yeah.
farther away and go back post basically, or in net.
No, I think I would advise this first blue guy with the octane to chase in the corner because as you can see, like
It's
this bounce is really fortunate,
yeah, it's crazy. Mm-hmm.
but still, it just proves that you don't have time to rotate because if you do rotate, then you don't have time to do stuff. You see, like the guy with the octane is not even back post yet; he's still in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to cut because this is dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, makes
So
sense.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right, nice. I appreciate it.
no worries.
Do you think we should just do the second person now, or
Oh yeah, we could do if you want.
okay?
I mean,
No
it's gonna
problem.
be me
Long.
talking pretty much the same as I did. Yeah, it's gonna be much quicker because
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not.
Hey guys,
There
it
you go.
is
I am.
let's see. This is the second person's point of view. And once again I apologize for the lengthy video, but here we go. Go ahead, Sims.
Yeah, let's go.
I know it's lengthy, but just keep in mind, at least this way you can get the whole perspective and um, you have a full example
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is essential to get like both point of view to understand like what who is doing what.
and how they're moving.
Absolutely, positioning and stuff. Boo! Open net happens. This I'm not a big fan of. Um, because like he's last man turning into this pretty tough to get mechanically, and he's not touching the ball, so it's a bit risky. And then he gets bumped, so yeah, he's not okay. I'm not a big fan of this. Again, he's not taking pads, and he seems a bit lost on the field compared to his teammate previously. Again, like taking this corner is like really risky because the orange guy could pinch this into the net. Not this was not happening there because the first guy in blue was really good, but like this is a bit more risky, I would say. Either way, this is really good positioning. Nice, really good patience. Good 50, I would say. It's a tough one. Good backflip into the corner into taking boost. That's really good. Yeah, the other guy. It's just well played from the orange team there. Really, don't think like this guy did too much mistake. Again, this I'm not a big fan. Like if you can't follow up this like with the amount of boost you have, then it's just passing the ball to the enemies. But it's because it's like really high in the air. It's not that bad either. But it just needs to be like either more powerful or just get a light touch that you can follow. Good positioning, being middle. That's great. He's gonna get in the wall. This is really good patience. Free ball for his teammate. They have a 2v1. I'm not a big fan of this. Again, he could be middle, already like in the middle of the pitch,
Oh, I see.
ready to
Just take
be.
them, take the small boost pads, like take that
Yeah.
one right there. That route.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the football route.
Like
Yep.
so here he could have taken like the one on the left and then the one on the middles. Even this one we can see here like all the way to the middle he has like maybe I don't know 50 to 60 boost, which is way enough to score. And like now he's so far away from the play. Doesn't
Mhm.
matter because his teammate is a goat, but
Yeah. Exactly.
you could see he was a bit light on the second man duty, but that's fine. Good follow, not too close, not too far away. This is still okay because this is last man against last man, so this is still fine. Bit risky, but it's okay. It's from kickoff. Yeah,
I see. He
and
should have just stood
I'm
still
really
here.
I'm really glad we can see this now.
Yeah.
Just wait here,
Yeah, just wait here.
like
So it
just
does
wait
look
here.
scary to me. I don't know if it's gonna
It
go
does look really
good.
scary, and the fact is, like, he's moving up because he in his head the ball is bouncing off the backboard and going middle. So this
Oh
is why
yeah.
he's moving, but like he can't know for sure that this is happening, and I mean it did happen, but a
Yeah.
lot closer to the net that he expected.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So 9 times out of 10, it's better just to wait there
yeah,
and back post. Yep.
yeah, and it's like again, it's not entirely his fault. I think his teammate should get a touch on this and clearing it to the corner, but it happens, like sometimes you don't get all the touches that you need to,
Yeah.
and second man is here
God
to
knows I make
collect.
a whole bunch of mistakes when I play.
I do too, no worries. Good boost grab. This is really good because it's off kickoff. This is, yeah, I was about to say this is terrible decision making, but he cancelled instantly and then went back. This is really good. And again, like the fact that he's not jumping there is really good because as you can see, the orange team is never scoring this. Like it is so tough for this guy to score this because of the way
Angle,
of,
yeah.
yeah, and like the where the ball is going. It's so tough. So it's really good. Good try from this guy. His positioning from his teammate. His positioning is just a bit too close from his teammate. I would not be here. Like I would be, you know, like here waiting, like more in the middle, but just not
Yeah.
pushing. He's pushing too much. The 50 is too close to him. Yeah, so this is communication. It's fine. Good 50 from his teammate. Again, taking corner. Not a big
Yeah.
fan. Good patience.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think though it's maybe like I think he thought his team the enemy are like we're gonna jump on this,
I
but
see.
as soon as he sees that no one is jumping, he should cancel this because this is just giving a free ball to the enemy.
Yeah.
But I mean, still pretty good. Insane save.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Again, like you can see how attracted to corners he is. That's crazy. So he misses the boost, then go back to take the boost, and then he misses it again because he see that his teammate is just going like to score. So now he's rushing middle. It's so funny. And then he's
Yeah.
going left again. I'm just not a big fan, but
Yeah. It's 2020. Hindsight's hard. Yeah.
but it's fine.
As a
Teammate is the goat
GC1,
again, scoring.
You got those good habits in there.
Yeah, I mean these are clearly habits. You can see that he's not even thinking about it. Miscommunication, I would say, because the idea is great. Like if his teammate is waiting for him here, I mean, okay, so they have like two choices. Either his teammate is like leaving the ball and he's saying to him, just take it, free boom, or he waits in the middle and his teammate is doing like a pass in the middle, which he was doing. You can see that this was going to be a pass in the middle. Not really great, actually, but still it was a pass in the middle. But, miscommunication, it's fine because it's off kickoff. Still a really good, nice shot from his teammate. Really good patience. You can see this is really important. I think it happens a lot of the time, and a lot of people are like not paying attention. I don't know if you saw that he changed his camera like from ball cam to no cam, or to free cam, sorry, like really fast on the wall to see if the guy was jumping for it, like right here. He changed it so quick that we didn't really see, but he's watching what the enemies are doing, pretty much. Watching. No one is challenging. I'm, collecting this ball and trying to control and flick.
I see.
And this is a great play. Great defending. Not so great defending.
Yeah. No one's perfect, but it's nice to learn.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it happens. You know, they just didn't clear the ball to the corner, so
But in general,
pretty
you
tough.
think that what blue team's doing is it's a good instructional guide, if you will,
Oh yeah.
on
I mean,
proper
everyone is
defense.
doing mistakes. You know, even Zen is doing mistakes. It's just like we need to like you know be mindful of like what we're doing and just not just
Hmm. Yeah.
going like full auto mode and not thinking at all. It's fine to do mistakes. This is how you improve.
To me, it's like building habits. Like building good habits leads to
Yeah,
higher percentage wins. You know.
absolutely. Totally agree. Again, we covered this earlier. Not a fan of this, right? This is
Hmm.
a really good 50 from the orange guy. But, you know, they recover it fine. His teammate's doing great. This is fine. Not so good positioning there. Front post here, I'm not a big fan. I would be like more in net, you know?
Let's see. Yeah.
Because of this, he almost got demoed. But
Yeah.
this is fine. This is the first play where I'm like, mechanical play where I'm like, I'm not a fan at all of this. If he scores this like 10 out of 10 or like 9 out of 10 times, then I'm fine, but like he doesn't.
Yeah.
Like with the amount of boost the guy's on the backboard, it's so tough. And then he leaves his teammate into 1v1. His teammate is doing great, so it's fine. This is where I played. Great defending from the orange guy.
Yeah, me personally, when that ball rolled up there, I would have just played it slow. But that's me being a Diamond 1, not mechanical. I would have just waited to
So
see what
where?
happens.
Like here?
No, no, no. When the ball was all the way up on the right side, when he went up, before he even went up.
Oh, so here.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't even
Yeah.
have went up for this. I would just wait for the
Oh
ball
yeah, I
to go
think this
down.
is the right play. I think
Uh,
what I would do personally is just do what he did earlier, wait on the wall and go slowly back into on the
yeah.
ground, sorry, with the ball and just watch what they're doing. If
Just
they are
follow the
committing,
ball down. You're
yeah.
saying, yeah. Okay. Okay,
If
that's nice
yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're basically shadow defending the ball.
Yeah,
You're
on the
behind the
wall.
ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
This is a really great play. I like this. It's a bit bouncy, He's trying to double jump.
Oh,
This
I
is
like that.
so basic and, so efficient. Just do
Hmm.
this, guys. Do this. It's really good. Great defending again from the other guy, but so great. This, I don't know. So he takes boost, right? And then he goes back in. Oh, I know. Because he thinks his teammate is going to boom it. He
Hmm.
doesn't. So he goes back and then rotates, but then he doesn't have time to rotate, so he just waits here and
Hmm.
he tried to,
Yeah, that's hard.
yeah, it was the tough situation we talked about earlier, but yeah. Nice, good patience, good taking the boost, good patience again. Nice 50.
Yeah.
Free ball for his teammate. Great awareness from his teammate. This I'm not a big fan. I mean, it's just about flip, but the ball is going to bounce off the wall. He's like, yeah, taking this boost is a bit greedy, I would say.
So they're
Really,
lucky
really.
they didn't shoot. Yep.
I think the other team just, they
Missed
did
it. Yep.
shit. Yeah, to be honest, they just like the other guy should be like trying to demo the
But
the
blue
guy in the
team was
net.
on defense there, so that is nice too. I didn't notice that
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
yeah, the other guy's in the net, and he's taking a really good touch. As you can see, this is an insane touch. This guy in orange is way too close to the play. He should be middle and saving this easily, but because he's so far away, he doesn't. Good kick off again. Really good try. Tough shot. Good positioning. Good shadowing. Mechanical.
Yeah. I've watched videos where they're like, just follow the ball, just drive, keep driving
Yeah,
until it gets low enough,
yeah,
and especially if you're like below GC1 or something, or they say just do that or below GC2.
yep. Yeah, you don't even need to go too much in the air if you're like below, champ, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
It maybe even champ 3 to be honest. Like champ 1 people, they seem to like flip reset and musty flick and stuff, but they just can't score. Okay. Yeah, so this is why I told you I would just like try and chase, but I think on his point of view it's like easier to see that it's tough to get. Like I think I would try to demo this guy, and like either let this ball to my teammate or take it. And it's creating this kind of weird. But I mean, they still did well,
Oh,
They
of
called
course
each
they
other
did.
to jump and stuff, so it's all fine. Yeah, they play really well in general in this
Yeah,
game. Yep.
great. I think this is the last part of the video because we did top down already and we did each player's point
Yeah.
of view. Is there anything you want to add or maybe summarize, perhaps?
I think I could summarize stuff. Yeah. So first of all, as second man, be middle. First man, chase the ball. Not in a bad way. Just stay close to the ball. Boost grab, demo, stuff like this. Don't overcommit. Don't end up in the net with zero boost. Don't end up in the corner with zero boost. Try and play safe in general, and you're gonna win some games at some point doing so.
I got you. So I heard about boost management there and proper positioning and
Yeah,
play safe. Yeah.
absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Coach Sims. I really appreciate it, and I'll just put this on my YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right. Thanks, guys. I love y'all. Please like and subscribe.